Well, hey, fabulous authors, welcome to our Facebook Live broadcast. I've been getting a lot of questions lately from authors asking about Instagram and their business accounts. So, as an author, should you switch your personal profile over to a business account? Well, between me and my social media strategist friends, we all have a pretty simplistic answer for you, and that is going to be no, you should not switch over to a business account. And here is why. Facebook owns Instagram. And because they own Instagram, they are instituting the same type of algorithms that the Facebook strategy is using within their program. Now, you know, on Facebook, when you post as a business page, they are knocking down your posts so that people can't see them. Because the Facebook algorithm prioritizes text posts the lowest, then photos, then video, then live video. Now, this is translating over to Instagram because they want that same personal touch to it. So Facebook and Instagram is prioritizing valuable content based on what is going to be relevant to the people looking at the content. So they want to do things with their friends and with their family over businesses. They also want businesses to be able to use their ads, which is a streamlined way of getting your content out there that you have to pay for, but it is very strategic in the way that they work it. And if you understand how to do Facebook ads and Instagram ads, that's extremely valuable to your business. But posting things on your business account is not going to help you so much because it gets ranked lower and lower because they are valuing those personal connections from personal accounts. So in terms of Instagram, right now, they are not forcing any of us to have a business account. So I am staying away from business accounts as long as possible because the algorithm is already in full swing. They are figuring out what is what. You know that we are no longer going chronologically, but we are being based on value, and that's how we are being ranked within the Instagram system. So there are certain posts that you see. These posts are more popular because they're getting more likes and more comments, and these are the things that help Instagram to know that this is a valuable post. So if you have a lot of fans and only a couple of them post on your comments or they like your pictures, that's going to rank you lower. If you have a couple of fans and they are really, really strong about posting comments and liking your posts, that raises up your valuability within the ranking system and indexes you higher. So for my account, I have less fans, and I actually really try to keep my fan base down lower because I only want fans that are interacting with me. When they're interacting with me, I know that I am ranked higher within the system and more people are seeing my posts. And I know this because of my analytics, which is something we're going to get to in just a minute. I also check out other people's analytics, and I know people with a lot of followers have a lower percentage rate of interaction with people, which means their content is not being seen as much as my content is because I have less fans and more interactions and more outside interactions. So I'm ranked higher than some of these people with way more followers than I have. So in the Instagram world, I would recommend staying away from the business accounts because they are ranking those lower, because they want you to pay for the ads that will directly target the people that are going to make a difference within your business. If you are going to be learning Instagram ads, that is a fantastic thing. Take advantage of it because right now things are going really, really well with figuring things out and how it's working within Instagram, and ads are a little bit more novel than other things within Instagram because they don't usually see it. So that's either going to really work in your favor or maybe it's not going to help so much right now. Take the time to learn ads. We're not talking about that today, but ads are a great thing through Facebook and Instagram. You need to be very careful with your account on Instagram. Stay personal as long as possible so that they don't rank you lower. Now, if you have already switched over to a business account, don't panic. It's happening right now. You are probably being ranked a little bit lower. You can take it out of that business account, but at this point, Instagram has probably flagged you as a business account. So don't worry. You can probably deal with it for right now, but eventually it'll catch up with you and you will start seeing yourself being ranked lower and lower because of that algorithm. But it's going to happen to all of us. Maybe it'll happen a little bit sooner for some accounts, maybe it won't. It really just depends. But for now, I caution you to stay away from business accounts and stay solely focused on your personal accounts because that is going to have you indexed higher. And when you have fans talking to you and interacting with you, that's going to rank you higher as well. Now, I want to touch on one thing real quick before we sign off, and that is the one benefit to having a business account on Instagram, and that is analytics. Now, that would be a very strong argument for having a business account But there are other ways to get analytics for Instagram without having a business account, and it will not index you lower. So there are two ways right now that we are aware of and we are using to get Instagram analytics, and that is through doing Instagram ads through the Facebook Power Editor, and that is using a website called Websta.me. Now, I've done a tutorial on Websta.me. I will link that below in the comments for you guys so that you can see that. And I walk you through what the website is, where you find the different buttons, how it works for you, where you can look for things, and how it's going to be beneficial to you and your business to get those analytics so you can kind of figure out what is working within your business on Instagram. So for now, avoid the business account at all costs if you can. If you have it right now, you might want to take it out of it just to kind of hopefully get it up there. I really don't know if that's going to work for you. We're all testing that right now to see what's happening for people's accounts that have already done this. Most of us have not touched the business account, so we can't really see it firsthand, so we're waiting to get information from other people. But for now, do the best you can. Make sure that you are putting on graphics and comments that get people to talk to you. So ask questions, make sure you're doing things that are not just statements. So you don't want to just say, I'm going to Starbucks for a coffee. You want to say something like, I'm going to Starbucks, what should I get? Make sure that you are getting people to interact with you, and check out the tutorials on Reading Transforms, because we have a lot of great resources for how to get fans to talk to you on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, and really on all of your social media. I hope this has been helpful to you. If you have questions about the business accounts on Instagram, or basically anything social media related, post them down below. I want to hear what you have to think. I would love to do more videos for you. And for now, just really focus on getting your fans engaged on your Instagram, whether you have a business account or not, and really take advantage of getting your fans to interact through asking questions or asking opinions or asking for their expertise. And also take the time to start learning Instagram ads, because that is going to be valuable to you right now and when the algorithm kicks in full effect and we are all forced to move over to business accounts. I absolutely love Instagram, so if you've got questions, let me know. I'm KM Robinson of KM Robinson Photography and Reading Transforms, and if you have totally loved this, you can jump on to www.readingtransforms.com for more information. You can see our resources, our tutorials, our videos. You can check out our online communities and the online courses that we have available to you guys, as well as the projects that we're working on over at Reading Transforms. And you can also jump onto community.readingtransforms.com. That will kick you over to our closed Facebook group. I'm in there all the time teaching you social media marketing, branding, and all sorts of amazing things to avoid those pesky algorithms that we were talking about today and get your content seen by fans and get them to engage with it. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you again soon. Stay inspired.